Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back for another video. Today we are going through all of the books that I am planning to read in the month of January. So I mentioned a couple of them in my previous video, but we're going to go a little more in depth into some of them today, and I'm going to introduce some new books as well. So the first one I'm going to start with is one I mentioned in my last video. It's one I'm currently in the middle of. We're getting closer to the end, but it is classic Christmas crime stories. It's just a cute little fun, almost pocket-sized book. I have to admit the back is pretty fun. It's got this fun little turkey on a platter, and it says, I'm dying. I'm dying, I tell you. I shall die on Christmas Day. It's a bit ominous, is it not? So if you missed my last video, this is one that is a collection of short stories, crime stories by some of your favorite crime authors, as well as some new ones that I had never heard of before, but I'm very much enjoying this book. They're just fun, short little stories, and it's been very fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So the next book that I'm currently reading is I Love Disney's Magic Kingdom. It's an unofficial fan guide. It's by Danielle Kelly with Ian Wilson. And it's all about details and hidden magic and facts at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. So it's very fun, very interesting. You will notice a theme to today's books. So I am going on a Disney trip next month. So I'm reading a lot of Disney books, brushing up on my Disney trivia and Disney information and fun facts. So this book's really fun. It kind of breaks it down by land. So you have an introduction, Welcome to Magic Kingdom, Main Street USA, Adventureland, Frontierland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland. And then it does have an appendix at the end. It's got a map in the beginning, preface and introduction. I love the map. It's just so cute. So I've really been enjoying this one, so I'm looking forward to finishing it. And then the next book on my list, I actually don't have yet. It is actually the next one in this collection, and it's I Love Epcot, which is another park at Walt Disney World. It's also by Danielle Kelly, and it actually comes out later this month. So I'm going to be purchasing it as soon as it comes out so that I can read it before I go on my Disney trip. So I'm very excited about these. This one has over 100 surprising facts, magical quizzes, fan favorite trivia, and more about Disney's Magic Kingdom. And I can only imagine how much Epcot is going to have in it as well. Those are my two favorite parks, so I'm very excited that they're both going to be out and able to be read before I go. So I think it's going to be really good. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be interesting. And then the next book on my list is actually a reread. So it is The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World. This is the 3rd edition. I do have the prior 2 editions as well, but I'm only going to reread the 3rd this time. And this one has over 600 secrets of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom. This series is by Susan Vaness. So every few years they do a new edition to cover new attractions, new lands, and new changes in the parks. So this is very, very exciting. For those of you that know Disney and that know how the parks work, this book was originally published in 2020. So this one's about 5 years old at this point. So I am very much looking forward to a new addition to this collection. So on the back it says, "Your Guide to Disney's Hidden Treasures." Whether this is your first or 50th visit, you'd be surprised at how much you missed during your trip to Walt Disney World. From where to find Lady and Tramp's paw prints to the secrets behind the stations at Space Mountain, learn all about the hidden magic that permeates the fabulous resort in a tell-all guide. You will also get the insider's take on what the Pirates of the Caribbean skeletons are fighting over in the Adventureland dungeon, why it's always twilight inside Mexico's Plaza de los Amigos in the World Showcase, the hidden meeting room behind the Sea Room bookshelves, where to find Anna, Elsa, and Olaf's Arendelle summer vacation house, complete with entirely new sections on Toy Story Land, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World 3rd edition will inspire you to relive the magic year after year. So this is a really fun one that I very much enjoy reading, and I generally take these books with me when I go to the parks. So I'm looking forward to rereading this and reminding myself of some of the fun things in the parks that I get to see and experience, and what kinds of things I want to be able to look for. I just love a good page turn. And then big if I finish those, and I still have some time, I'm going to double back to some of my Christmas books that I didn't get to finish in the first, in December. So I talk about them a little bit more in my previous video, so I highly encourage you to go back and watch it. Balancing my bookshelves for 2026. But one of those books is How Snowball Stole Christmas. I just love how cute Snowball is. So cute and fluffy. It's a little Santa hat. It's adorable. So this is one, if I get a chance, I'll double back and read. And then another one, if I get a chance, I might double back and read, is Once Upon a December. Again, I talked about both of these books in my previous video. So if you're interested, double back and watch that one. If I don't get around to reading these this month, then I will probably just save them for next Christmas. And that'll give me something to look forward to next Christmas. So I think it's going to be pretty good. I know this was a bit of a short video today, but I hope that you enjoyed. I will come back at the end of the month and discuss what I actually ended up reading, and we'll talk about the books some more, and I'll tell you what some of my favorite things were about the books and how it went. And then we will also balance my bookshelves again for February, go over what I read, what I haven't yet, and figure out how many books I actually get to knock off my TBR list, and how many books get added to it, because I'm always adding books to it, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. So anyway, I know this was a really short one today, but I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!